At the Center for Corporate Responsibility, responsible business conduct is at the heart of our advocacy. We work with all stakeholders, not just the business sector, but also from the national government agencies, local government units, people's organizations, and other international organizations to create an enabling environment wherein businesses behave responsibly for the society's greater good. Through our engagement with the ILO in the context of the Responsible Supply Chains in Asia program, we have provided trainings to hundreds of current and future decision makers in the business sector on the value of the international labor standards. In essence, we have provided a platform for these current and future business leaders to discuss international labor standards and how these standards not only promote responsible business conduct, but can also become a source of competitive advantage from the perspective of their human capital. Through the RSCA program and the capacity building trainings and tools it has provided, our advocacy to promote corporate responsibility has been facilitated and greatly strengthened. The greater access to support from experts in the ILO and the OECD through a local partner like the Asian Institute of Management enable the targeted beneficiaries on the ground to feel much more confident in undertaking what is usually a challenging journey of transformation towards sustainability and responsible business conduct. Enabling a culture wherein the businesses behave responsibly, including providing decent work in the Philippines, is an endeavor that is very complex, and it has a lot of moving parts around inured attitudes and behaviors that used to prioritize short-term profits over long-term purpose. To bring about this sea of change, we really need to take a different approach and look at this endeavor more holistically and rethink how can we do things differently. In my opinion, the best chance of being successful is by taking a multi-stakeholder approach at every step and mobilizing a wide range of actors and stakeholders and synthesizing everybody's contribution to institutionalize responsible business conduct and decent work in the Philippines. Our hope is that this COVID-19 experience makes every actor in the Philippine business ecosystem rethink how outcomes can be improved if businesses proactively assess the risks in conducting their business and prepared for these risks to mitigate the negative impact and possibly promote positive impact. For example, the telecommuting law that allows employees flexibility has been implemented in the Philippines since early 2019. And those organizations that identified the added value of getting work done, regardless of the time or the location of their employees, had put in place technological systems and policies to facilitate their employees to work remotely. And by doing so, these organizations added an important facet into their business continuity strategy and also improved employee engagement by giving employees autonomy on how or where they can get their work done. Fortunately for these organizations, the effects of disruptions from quarantines and physical distancing on productivity can be minimized. While it will have a jarring impact on business survival, we can hopefully look at this COVID-19 pandemic as a learning moment, a reminder of how responsible business conduct can make a difference and can give business leaders a nudge in the right direction. We look forward to deepening the Center's engagement with the Responsible Supply Chains in Asia program so we can leverage on the gains from the positive reception of the pilot program and reach more stakeholders in highly impacted business ecosystems from COVID-19 to provide much needed guidance and support during this transition to a new business norm that incorporates responsible business conduct, including decent work, in the context of the international labor standards.